With the emergence of Cardano's DApp ecosystem and the build-out now in full swing, thoughts on many people's minds is when are we going to see those so-called killer DApps launch that drive adoption to the blockchain far beyond anything we've seen before? Whilst I see many projects in the making, some already deployed, that do have that killer DApp potential, without significant user interest, often dictated by market sentiment, user activity and interaction with these DApps can be a tough commodity to come by, especially for DeFi in these difficult market conditions. It is, however, as much the responsibility of the developers building these DApps as it is us, the users in the Cardano ecosystem actually using them, that will ensure they gain the necessary traction. But this got me thinking about something. Cardano is also making huge strides in carving out a pathway to mass adoption that is unlike anything we're seeing on other blockchains. Three of Cardano's biggest criticisms, the speed of development with the peer-reviewed approach, insistence on correctness, and focus on the developing world, are seemingly turning out to be its greatest strengths. See, when you build a blockchain the right way that ultimately delivers inclusive accountability, the highest security guarantees, unparalleled scalability, and full decentralization, it becomes a game set and match scenario where the quality of the product is simply unrivaled. Now taking this product to the developing world where the need is abundantly obvious and being fully embraced creates a new kind of killer DApp or system concept, where the use and utility is driven not via greed or market sentiment, but through necessity. Welcome back for today's installment of Cardano Insights, where we track the all-important developments at the very pulse of Cardano and its ecosystem. So let's get straight into it. So today we're going to be checking in on World Mobile and to a very interesting partnership announcement that I think provides a great demonstration of just how powerful the work that they're carrying out in connecting the unconnected is proving to be in opening the pathway for the introduction of effective blockchain systems across a wide range of sectors to be introduced in regions globally that have real-world impact. Here in this announcement they confirm we're partnering with Immunify.life. This partnership will include the deployment of Immunify's blockchain-based healthcare app to the World Mobile ecosystem, offering additional utility and services to users on the World Mobile network. Now, to be honest, this was the first time I'd heard of Immunify.life, but when a project as credible and unique as World Mobile creates a partnership, in my opinion, it's important we take note. So together, let's delve a little deeper to both the collaboration itself and find out what Immunify.life are all about. So Immunify.life, powered by the Cardano blockchain, are building a blockchain-based ecosystem for the healthcare industry that aims to deliver far more efficient healthcare data management and reliability to improve medical outcomes. Now, this is something Charles himself has continually advocated for being one of the major use cases of blockchain technology. Leveraging the latest emerging technologies, Immunify aims to address crucial healthcare data management challenges and in turn empower both patients and healthcare workers to take ownership of their data and benefit from its value to further incentivize participation and positive results. Now immediately there's a great synergy between the two projects. Both World Mobile and Immunify.life offer services that use cutting-edge blockchain technology to solve pervasive global problems, and as smart healthcare solutions for regions with poorer medical outcomes require affordable internet connectivity, this partnership drives interoperability between both platforms, which is a recipe for positive change. We know internet connectivity is crucial to economic empowerment, the establishment of digital identity, and unlocking the educational and financial opportunities offered by the global marketplace. In addition, the deployment of blockchain-based solutions that both solve connectivity and healthcare data management problems in Africa has the potential to drastically improve the lives of people in underconnected and underdeveloped regions. Immunify's solution will enable governments and donors to manage and track the deployment of healthcare resources, improve health outcomes from the data collection, and enable better investment decisions off the back of this data being collected and shared. Despite the amount of government funding being pumped into the healthcare systems throughout Africa, the health outcomes for people there are extremely poor. For example, 1 in 6 people born in the UK, for instance, have a life expectancy of 100, compared to in Africa, where life expectancies are at 65. Unsurprisingly, there is a direct link between life expectancy and access to efficient and reliable medical or healthcare systems. Efficient and reliable data sharing and collection plays a huge part in this, making Immunify.life's offering an extremely intriguing one. In this discussion between Guy Newing, CEO and founder of Immunify.life, and Mickey Watkins of World Mobile, we got a further insight into this partnership and some of the ways Immunify.life are using blockchain technology to improve the lives of people in emerging economies. Immunify are aiming to empower people to take control of their medical data and in turn benefit from both a health and financial perspective. Guy gave an example that in some of the regions they're working in Africa, individuals on average earn between $2 to $3 per day. Immunify are providing a platform whereby people can control their medical data, improve their health outcomes by sharing this data, and by using the digital network, profit from the sharing of this information with institutions, as fundamentally the value is in the data itself. Using a unique token reward structure, they aim to incentivize a behavior change in both patients and healthcare workers for improved health outcomes and well-being. Currently in Kenya, Immunify.life are partnering with a local university and big NGO AMPAF to conduct a world-first study in HIV, where they are using a crypto reward system to improve health outcomes, which is a first of its kind. They're also carrying out work in Zanzibar with the Nursing Association, Zambia with an NFT health certificate project, and even in New Mexico, USA, in collaboration with State of the Heart Recovery, where they're applying data and technology solutions to improve the success of addiction recovery and treatment, with a particular focus on opioid addiction. Together, in World Mobile delivering that last mile of reliable and affordable connectivity, with Immunify.life providing a healthcare data management application, this partnership opens up fantastic growth opportunities whereby World Mobile and Immunify.life can strategically target areas across Africa that can benefit from both the connectivity and transformation of their medical data management systems. During this discussion, Guy also touched on why they chose Cardano to build their blockchain-based solution. He explained that primarily it's because Cardano has a very ambitious scope of work. It's highly scalable, fast, inexpensive, highly decentralized, and scientifically peer-reviewed. Immunify forecast extremely high volumes of transactions as they onboard users and institutions, and for this model to work, these transactions must be fast and at low cost, something Cardano is able to deliver. Another big factor was the fact that Cardano is highly Africa-focused, a region they are most active in. All of this, coupled with it being proof of stake, so environmentally friendly, makes Cardano perfectly aligned with Immunify and what they are setting out to achieve. Upon looking into Immunify.life and thinking about World Mobile playing such a key role in enabling them to implement this kind of blockchain-based solution in the developing world, got me thinking a little about the bigger picture perspective and impact their mission in connecting the unconnected is truly going to have. It goes way further than just bringing connectivity, which is no mean feat in itself. What it truly enables is highly effective and sophisticated systems to be introduced in regions that not only need it most, but have the desire to embrace it. Whilst in the West and more developed regions, users in crypto focus on, let's just say, more degenerative crypto activities that can be very market sentiment dependent, World Mobile are the very enabler for far more impactful solutions that can drive a much higher user adoption of the technology in the developing world, unlocking a potential user base that is incomparable to anything we have so far seen in the blockchain industry. We are definitely witnessing a trend developing here, which has always been in Cardano's master plan. As a result of the quality of Cardano's peer-reviewed technology, values, focus towards the developing world, and determination to see out its mission to change the systems of the world for everyone, anywhere, it's no surprise that they have and will continue to attract projects like World Mobile and Immunify.life above all other blockchains. Long term, I strongly believe that this is where the adoption battle is going to be won, and to me, it's clear as day that if you deliver systems and solutions to such a significant portion of the world's population that can benefit so greatly from them, in turn, this creates use and utility out of necessity, which is an extremely powerful catalyst to drive adoption. In terms of World Mobile, this partnership with Immunify.life is just the beginning. They are no doubt going to continue to attract applications like this that will be made available to the users of their network, creating an ecosystem in itself of platforms that are built on Cardano, have real-world impact and, importantly, reach a largely untapped population of users. It's going to be real interesting to see how this partnership progresses as both World Mobile and Immunify.life continue in the rollout of their solutions in the developing world. We'll be sure to check back in with future updates as further developments unfold. Now I know this week on Cardano Insights, we've been covering topics in more of a deep dive format rather than the normal multiple topics in each video, and as a result there are many goings on in our ecosystem that we've not yet covered. But I'll do my best to drop a weekend video that recaps on some of the most interesting ones, so look out for that. Also, whilst this video was heavily focused on the adoption potential I see in the developing world, please don't mistake this for me discounting the impact of Cardano delivering DeFi done differently in any way, shape or form. If you've been a long-term viewer of this channel, you know I have extremely high hopes for Cardano's DeFi and DApps ecosystem, and believe outside of the work IOG and World Mobile are doing in the developing world, the foundations have been laid for explosive growth and the birth of killer DApps coming to Cardano very soon. But let me know in the comments what you thought of this New World Mobile partnership and the concept of adoption through necessity, because as always, it's great to hear your perspective too. So that's it for today's installment of Cardano Insights, as we keep track of the developments and continue to spread those positive Cardano vibes. If you found value in the content and want to help me tame the beast that is this YouTube algorithm, then please be sure to comment, share, like, subscribe and hit that notification bell, which will go a long way in connecting the so far unconnected Cardano enthusiasts. We'll be back soon with your daily roundup. Until then, thanks for watching, have a great weekend ahead, and as always, keep it Cardano.